Well, despite the constant evolution of human society, which is characterized by the three stages, okay, human nature, however, is unchanged. So the law of unity is based on the inner nature of man, and this is the principle of love. The nature of human is good. I remember that Venerable Master Chin Kung explained the concept of love in much details. When we look, outwards, we love others, but it's not love simply in its narrow sense. When we talk about love, we usually refer to the love between our own kind, right? Our people, or the love of the opposite sex. The true love comes from the fact that we respect all living beings, which is all humans, all animals, and then when we look at ourselves, in other words, when we look inwards, we love ourselves. But the true self-loving is the respect we pay to our inner nature. We got to respect ourselves. This is not equivalent to selfishness. The teaching of the inner nature is the center of traditional Chinese culture, and it is everything that drives social harmony and economic prosperity. The ancient sages summarized the inner nature from 4 dimensions, namely 5 human relations, as we mentioned before, 5 moral constants, 4 anchors, and 8 virtues. The 5 moral constants are the 5 basic qualities that anyone should possess in order to develop oneself and the society as a whole. The concept of the 4 anchors was first raised by the book Guanzi. He's also a great official, which we will talk about him in future lectures. So they were the foundation of a country and standard of a person's social interaction. And later on in Song Dynasty, the concept of the 8 virtues was raised. Now, in the 12 virtue section of this website, you will find the combination of those virtues as the foundation of traditional Chinese teaching. As you can see, that the central idea is goodness, isn't it? I mean, think about this. The world can be a very different place if we could just improve the 5 human relations itself. The source of the 5 human relation is family. The harmony of society in the world is nothing more than a fantasy if there is no harmony within the family. So the ancient sages understand this mechanism very well, and that's why ancient rulers in the past would make sure that the improvement of family harmony is on their economic agenda. And the method to maintain family harmony is the application of the 5 moral constants. For example, benevolence is about loving others as much as we love ourselves, right? Justice is serving others. Now, when a person is in a family, he thinks about serving the family members. Only this way can we have some confidence to say that he will serve his company or his country. If we see a guy who doesn't serve his family, his parents, his spouse, his children, we won't have any confidence to say that he will serve his company well, right? Also, benevolence is the main point among the 5 moral constants. That is the central point. So, if we formally define the methodology to practice the principle of love, we would say it is the principle of reciprocity. Now, let's have a look at what that means in the next video.